Morning world, and welcome to Saturday 18th of July. Dirty mucky bugger.
I do look at the comments though.
So, and while I think about it, happy birthday, Michael. So, it's my brother's birthday, although he's back in Gran Canaria now, so, and I forgot to give you your birthday present. So you'll have to have that next time you come over. Right then. So this morning, we've just been bombing around. We had a load of parcels, merchandise gifts to pack up and send off. So we've done that at the post office this morning. I've got my wife's car booked in to have 2 tyres. Realised that I've got to have a tyre as well, so hopefully I'm going to get mine done soon, because my rear inside tyre is the shape of a 50p piece and makes a lot of noise. But we've come home for a cup of coffee first, give the guys a chance to change my tyre, and the postman's been. So I'm not reading this letter out, I've already read it, because I've been asked not to. But I will say, Pat, thank you very, very much indeed. So you get a from me, and Mrs. P says maybe you need to go to Specsavers, but then she would, wouldn't she? So thank you, Pat. I enjoyed reading that, much appreciated. I'll put that away next to me heart. How's that? And we've had another parcel. So so far I've only opened the outer on this. I have no idea what's in here because it's quite well sealed. So hopefully it's not a bomb. As of yet, I have no idea who this is from or where it came from. But it is very, very well wrapped. Very well. Hang on. I don't know what it is. People seem to like watching folks unwrapping things. So I'm assuming this isn't a birthday present, because it didn't say on the packet, do not open to your birthday. So if it is a birthday present, and it was supposed to be on your birthday, I'm sorry, but I'm only a few days early. Okay, what have we got in here? We do have a note. Okay. This is from Dave Rudland. Hi Ian, try this for your back pain. Well, that sounds intriguing. Pain relief patches. Ooh. Thank you, Dave. What's that in there? Oh, that's it. That's one of the patches. I'll do that. I'll try that out and I'll let you know how I get on with it. Thank you very much indeed. Right, how thoughtful people are. Right, that can go there, that can go in there, that can go in the incinerator in a minute, and do you know what? I think I'm going to go back inside because that wind is whistling right up my shorts. No, I'm not enjoying that. So, right, okay, back inside. Thank you, no problem. Thank you. Alright, see you soon, bye-bye. Oh, that was interesting. We did a little tree work in the week, and my wife did the invoicing last night, and one of our customers had paid, but he's overpaid us. And it was just luckily that she spotted it, so I just had to ring him and say, you've overpaid us. So that's now Mrs. P's job. He's going to send us his bank details so we can refund him. So, because the last thing we want to do is overcharge a customer and lose one. So. Right then, I'm just going to do a little bit of fiddle about in the office, give the tyre guys another 20 minutes, and then we'll go and fetch Mrs. P's car. I don't know about anybody else, but I could have a real headache today. I don't know if it's the weather, pressure, but head's filled up, and I got a headache right across the top of my head. So I thought, that's some fresh air and catch some cattle. Well, I don't seem to have made much of a dent in this yet. I think actually the grass is possibly keeping up with them at the moment, which is fine by me. It gives that bottom right hand ground a bit of time to recover. It looks like, fingers crossed, we'll have our TB test, next TB test on our first available date, which is August the 3rd. So, like I say, fingers crossed, we'll get that done, and everything crossed will come through clear. Where are they? Well, they found the cattle. They all look happy enough. Apart from the flies. We've got some cracking bull thistles down here. I don't normally allow bull thistles because I don't allow them, they're just a pain. But a few can't do a terrific amount of harm. I reckon my minnows are going to be struggling in there. There is not a lot of water coming down there. This is the main thing that's stopping me from digging a decent sized pond down here, is if we don't get any rain for any period of time, there's no feed to it. So fish like fresh water, they don't like it stagnant. Nosy. Well, they certainly enjoy puddling about in there. Alright, come on you two, this way. Okay, so this is line there. This is what we call the bottom avenue, the field I topped the other day. There was a lot of grass. It was all top, not much bottom left in it, out here, and this is an issue. All this on top here is basically blocking the sunshine out. So what I might have to do is actually run the topper over it again, just smash it up a bit more, turn the grass into a bit more dust. It will. Did you want to play? Turn it into dust. It will get into the ground a lot quicker, and I'll actually then re-fertilise fresh growth. But yeah, it is blocking out quite a lot of sunshine. Food for thought, that is. Come on, you. Right. If you look at the contrast to this piece of ground, which was in actual fact the same as that piece of ground a month ago, the cattle had grazed it. We grazed that side of the field first, then this one, so there should be a marked difference. We should be able to see a line from where I strip grazed the two in two halves. But this was the second piece, which was looking sadder actually than that out there a month ago. So now it's come back. Okay, that's with the help of a dose of liquid nitrogen, but it certainly has greened up and thickened out quite nicely. So you can see where it was chopped before. Grass has definitely spread. This was really thick here, so it has thinned out some of the grass there, but it is coming through. Rabbits! Where's rabbits? Where's rabbits? I can see the rabbit because I'm tall enough. She can't. Rabbits. You can't see him, can you? I can. Look at him. Look at us. Where's the rabbits? Where's the rabbits? Go on. Okay, so I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but the actual lighter looking grass, you can see the line coming up through the middle here. The lighter looking grass actually has about a week or so's head start on this side. So that was the piece, the half we grazed first, the half we grazed second. So there is probably a couple of inches more on this. Plenty of clover in it. Quite a lot of red clover actually as well. Pigeon meat's looking okay as well. Go and take a slightly closer look, I think. We've got a badger has decided to make his latrine almost right in the gateway. So I don't know if you remember the first cut at the side here, we have got a lot of rabbits here. I mean, a lot. And this grass was not keeping up with them. Although it seems to have picked up now. A bit thinner at the top here, where they've got more cover. So I need to come up with a ragwort fork and pull these fellas, because last time I tried to do it by hand and just pull them, and I broke all the roots off, and which means they are all now growing again. There's always been a patch ever since I took this ground on. When did I take this on? 10 years ago. There's always been a patch up this hedge. So whether there's a load of dormant seed in the ground and it keeps coming back, I don't know, but I mean, there's less now than there was when I started, considerably, but there's still enough. I don't like ragwort. You can't see it. I can. There's a black cat up here mousing. I can see his tail and occasionally his head. There he is. Can you see that? You got a mouse in there somewhere. I don't know if he thinks I can't see him. He keeps ducking down as if he's trying to hide. But I can see you. Can you see the darker green square there? I'm just wondering if maybe when the nitrogen was put on, that was the first dose out of the sprayer. Maybe it was just a bit stronger, hadn't been agitated enough. I don't know. You tell me. It's about the right width. But it does look like I'm going to get to use some of my black plastic wrap this year. Good news.